Once again, Mitchelle Blair's courtroom outburst forced bailiffs to escort her out of the courtroom. Just yesterday, Blair confessed, again, that she killed her 2 children, stuffing their bodies in a freezer. 7 Action News reporter Tara Edwards was in the courtroom and brings us the latest.
Because my son knew he wasn't going to tell because he was happy that I killed them.
Mitchelle Blair escorted out of court by her request as she accused her murdered children of abusing their youngest sibling. This after hearing her daughter's father's attorney's closing arguments where he stated the children were too scared to report their siblings' physical abuse. The Michigan Department of Health and Human Services wants to terminate her parental rights along with the rights of the kids' fathers, Stephen Barry and Alexander Dorsey. The state argues the fathers, who each have a living child as well as a deceased child with Blair, did nothing to protect them.
Mr. Dorsey was out living when Stoney was killed. Those were his words. He was living. He was eating. He was sleeping, not being abused, beaten, starved, burned, scalded, going about his own life.
Judge Edward Joseph in the end said there was enough reason to terminate all of the parents' parental rights.
And there is no way that a parent could be oblivious to all of those things. It is too much. It goes over too long of a time period. Any parent who was involved in their child's life would know if they were physically abused, would know how they were doing in school, are they going to school.
Judge Joseph decided there should be a best interest hearing. The 2 living children fathered by each of the men will be psychologically evaluated, and so will their parents before a final decision is made. The psychological evaluations will take place in July. The final part in this hearing will take place on July 27th. No decision is expected before then. At the Lincoln Juvenile Hall of Justice in Detroit, Tara Edwards, 7 Action News.
Tara, thank you. Also in